What's up, everybody? Good evening. Another great Sunday night. Welcome to the doghouse, as always. I'm your Woo! We got all kind of co-hosts tonight going on for a special night. Man, alive! This show may get out of hand, guys. I'm not lying. It might get out of hand. I'm telling you.
I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Come on, Daryl. Let's hear that dog. Let's hear that talking smack over there. Come on.
Oh, man. See, Jay's already having to tighten up his phone because he knows it's about to get rowdy in here, and he's having to tighten it up, get it going. We're going to be the subject.
Come on, baby. Bring the heat. Bring the heat.
Let me get through. Hold on. Let me get through with the start now before we get too going. We got to let everybody know what's going on. Just because you know everything's going on don't mean our guests out there are not know. So you just know you roll, brother. Just know you roll and hold back. So tonight we're going to be talking about what's going on June the 22nd, which is going to be the Pro Staff Tournament. We're going to call it the Dog Tournament, guys. And we're going to have it in the morning and the evening, and it's going to be a great time, guys. We want you all to join us on June the 22nd. The morning time will be from 9 Mountain Time, which will be about 11 o'clock Eastern Time. These boys want to play in
2 hours.
A little bit. But anyway, yeah, so it'll be 9 till 1 Mountain Time. And let's say hello to all our guests in here. I see we've got Mike Sampson and there's Don's in here, and Don's on the board too. So anyway, Nubby. Hey, you guys say hello out there. I got James throwing stuff at me. I don't know what he's got going. I told him get in.
Ready.
He's sending texts left and right. I think he's trying to smack talk on the phone when he needs to get in here and back his buddy up, Daryl. So anyway, man alive, I don't know, guys. I'm going to start out telling what the rules are, and then we'll get into this stuff. The rules are going to be that you can use only 2 rods, and the reason being some of these old boys up north, what happens is they put these people in office and elect these guys to make it where they can't fish up there, and they only give them 2 rods. So we'll just be able to use 2 rods all over.
How many bastards?
Whoa.
Whoa. Did we hear that wrong? Whoa.
So
we need one to be a fisherman.
Yeah, we got 16 folks. Say hello, Josh Thomas. How you doing? Let's go fishing with Randy and Smoky Mountain Catfish. What's up, buddy? Get hooked, Colorado. Oh, that's you. Hey, quit putting junk in there. I'm trying to read chat. I can't chew chewing gum and
hey, we're just making sure you're keeping up with chat there, buddy.
There you go. But anyway, we're going to use only 2 rods, and they're both going to have guard dogs on them. We want people to see just how good these guard dogs are. And these old boys know that I'm the monster catfish fisherman. And so they won't let me have most weight. They're telling me if it weighs over a pound, it counts. And it's going to be most fish.
It's, we don't discriminate here.
Don't be scared. Hey, so is this multi-species or is it just cats?
Just numbers,
whatever you can catch.
And wait a minute,
exactly,
let's talk about that too. Not only is it they're not going to make it just catfish. It can be any species as long as it weighs over a pound. We're talking about dang carp and trout or bass or whatever out there. I mean, they don't care. They're just going to throw stuff out there and chum them up and see what comes out. Let's just say it like it is. Y'all going to chum it up, and poor old Catfish Daryl is going to take a beating because he catches these big fish and they want these little babies.
Don't hit the player, man.
This is a West.
What's it take a
Oh.
12-inch fish to equal a pound? I don't know.
Hey, so while you and Woody are out there on your boat,
No, they can't be in the boat.
oh, they can't be in the boat. Oh,
bro.
no,
Nope.
so there's a bank.
No.
All
Let
right,
him
he's
finish
gonna be
the
on the
rules.
bank.
Let him finish the rules.
He's got outfish Daryl while he's out there. Woody's gonna catch most of the fish.
Okay, so
For
see, Woody's not on the team with me. Woody's his own team. He's a pro staff guy too. So Woody will not be his fish won't count as my fish.
You see that? You see the guy that's over there, right there?
Yeah.
That's Team Colorado right here. This is Team Colorado.
Whoa. No.
Hey, I got a thing. This is an early prediction. This is a West Coast tournament. It's going Utah, then the Colorado boys, top 3. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's the end. You might as well hand out the tournaments at the end of the first round. That'll be money. That's it.
Did you have a video, Steve, you wanted to play real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Share that up, will you?
Let's do that.
Hey,
Hey,
Rex,
Rex.
nice to meet you, buddy.
Since we're talking about it.
These boys is ready.
There you go.
They got sound. Where's the sound?
See, they don't even know how to turn the sound on it.
Sounds up. I don't know what y'all talking about. I can hear it just fine here.
I can't hear it.
Nobody else can hear it.
I didn't hear it either. Dang it.
Dang it. We'll let you try that.
I'll go look at it
The
later.
boys from the East Coast are going to win. That's what it said.
So I guess
No,
it's
it ain't.
East versus West Coast? Okay.
All right. Here we go. One more time. It's going to happen right here. It's going to happen.
I'm the GOAT. The GOAT? I'm the greatest of all time. Really? Yeah, undisputed.
Undisputed? I mean, they
You heard that, right? Y'all heard that, right?
Let's go.
He was talking about me. Ain't none of y'all in here ever done any wrestling stuff.
Hey, that was my
Don,
picture in the
Uncle Don,
background.
What you got to say about that, Uncle Don? You think Daryl's gonna outfish us?
Oh, I'm so scared that I just don't know what to do with myself.
All right, Joe. He didn't even get through all the rules. Let's let him finish the rules, sir.
Just remember this: age and treachery will overcome youth and skill.
I got both then. I'm old, but I look young because I'm Asian.
You're not as old as I am, boy.
All right. So what else are the rules here? What times? What are we doing?
Okay, so here we go.
Let's stream back on track here.
Yeah, let's look. Y'all know your roles and calm down just a little bit, okay? No boats. You can't have
Hey,
a boat.
James,
Hey,
So-
no boat.
No boat. Yep, James. I just sent James the link. He's hollering, "Where's the link? Where's the link?" It's just in Guard Dog's important, but hey, don't go over there and read any of that stuff because it might be important to you, James. But so you can have 2 rods. They must both have the guard dogs on them. You must be fishing from the bank, and I guess we're gonna have a bunch of trash fishermen that's gonna be catching carp. I mean,
Trash. Damn.
hey,
That's hurtful.
Wow.
what did carp do?
Hey, they're
They
bottom
bite.
feeders,
They
but
fed
bottom
millions of
feeders,
people
but
across the globe.
They eat trash. That's all they are, just trash.
Oh, that's hurtful.
so does the catfish.
Yeah, that's
No,
Oh,
the catfish.
hey,
eat
both
live.
bottom feeders.
That's all.
Exactly. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, brother.
You're
Steve.
welcome, buddy. I got your back.
yeah, he
Hey, we
does.
can't talk on top of each other, guys. We gotta wait till each other finish and nobody will hear nothing. But catfish eat live bait, boys. They ain't eating no fungi off the bottom of the river or nothing like that.
Hey,
The vegetarian
They
corn
eat
is
my.
corn,
They eat
man.
my. Hey, yep. They eat my pack bait. They eat bread. They eat corn. They eat Jello. What's up?
Just because they're vegetarian, doesn't mean you gotta like kick them off.
Gotta hate on them.
Hey, they eat worms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
eat
they will.
worms.
Well, I will say that I'll give you this much. They don't consider catfish as a game fish. I guess that's a trash fish too.
There you go.
We like our fish just a little on the trashy side, guys.
Yep.
It's
Well,
all
we
right.
can all agree on that.
Yeah, before we got on live, I'm just going to tell on Randy a little bit. He goes, "I'm going up to the lake. Me and Jay's going up to the lake, and it's full of carp that's over 1 pound. We got this thing in the bag.
Hey, once again, don't hate the player. Don't hate the player.
I'm hating the game.
I'm
Here's
just playing off the rules, brother.
Well, look
Exactly.
here. I got thrown in. They said, Daryl, you need to take this thing over and get it going on. But here's the rules. It's like, wait a minute. I got to set this thing up, and I got to set it up against me. That's not right, is it?
Wow.
Hey, at least
You'll find a way.
Okay, now I got to announce something, guys, that a lot of you guys haven't heard. Look at Don. He's just waiting. Look at him cross his hands, waiting to say so. He's just waiting on everybody to shut up. He's going to come up with something really genius in here. Mr. Monty has said the person that catches the most fish will get $100. And and second place will get $50. And third place will get $25. So what do y'all think about that? Why I send this link to James again?
that sounds
Well,
like
we just got to figure out how me, Randy, and Jay are going to spend that.
exactly. How are we going to split it 3 ways?
There's a will. There's a will.
Just like that, 150 and 25.
That's true. First, second, and third. Hey, you know
Right,
what?
man.
We'll pull it. First, second, and third is West Coast. We'll pull it and divide it 3 ways. The total amount.
That'll work.
Do it. That works for me.
Here we go. I'm going to tell y'all what it is. Y'all might catch the most fish, and I'm going to give you that one since I can't get in my boat and do anything. But when it comes down
Don't
to
give up. Don't give up before we even started.
Look, he's shaking in his boots.
I
He's shaking. He's gonna be shaking in his waders. Oh man, put those down. We don't want to smell that.
ain't got no boots on.
Stinking.
Josh Thompson said he's gonna get me some cherry garlic skip jerk.
Everybody
And a
must be
crying
on
towel.
other chats because I'm in the guard dog chat, so it's like I only see a few.
No, I see it. I see it, buddy.
Fish in the Mid-South said, Monty, can I be pro staff just so I can whip up on that? Everybody wants to. Why does everybody want to whoop up on me?
Because you're the live of the party. That's why.
Don R., who's the only person you care about whooping?
Oh, I'm not worried about any of you.
Atta boy.
The person you want to beat. You already told me. Tell them who you want to beat worse than anybody.
Do what?
Who do you want to beat out of this pro staff worse than anybody?
Oh, boy, I feel bad picking on any one person.
Well, I already got it in chat. I made a copy of it. What you said about she's going to beat me.
I got a good fan club supporting me. I don't have to do much except show up. And, you know, when you all get skunked, I just take home all the prizes.
Oh man, that's rough. That's rough.
You know, that's just the way it is. You got to know when to do it, and how to do it.
Man, he's getting rough.
You all going to overthink it so much trying to be that winner that you're going to end up getting skunked, and I'm just going to have to take it all home.
Well,
That happens.
Smoky Mountain Catfish said, there you go, Don. Watch out, you guys. It's the quiet ones that you have to look out for. Well, let me just remind you something of Mr. Smoky Mountain Catfish up there close to Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, whatever you want to call it. Let me just tell you this. Remember when you Remember when you said you was going to beat me in the tournament?
The cool cats himself.
Yeah,
What is this? Somebody said that carp count?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on now, you guys.
Why wouldn't it
That's like-
count?
that's
It's
like-
a fish.
That would be like saying trout count.
Hey,
Oh,
whoa, wait,
man,
hold
he's just
up,
throwing
hold
it all
up.
down now.
Uh-oh.
Damn, that
Uh-oh.
hurts.
What's that thing you got?
Hey,
to the
we
right
don't have
of you?
trophy cats out here, okay?
Okay, we'll let you slide then.
Hey,
I
what's
forget that everybody doesn't have the fishery that we have.
Hey, what's that thing to the right of you there, James?
Am I on camera?
No, that's
Oh.
I had to run down to Georgia and pick up a boat.
Why you call me?
So much
Nope.
for pontoon, Jody. She's a thing of the past.
Yeah, no more
Oh,
pontoon
boat Jody.
Jody. She got her a
Now
fine.
it's Carolina skiff.
Booyah, baby.
That thing's gonna beat her teeth out now.
No, because she says she's not going to go any faster than like 10 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's got a V bottom in it, so she should be okay.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of damage. At
But
10 miles
anyway,
an
let's
hour.
get back to this. All these different kind of fish that count.
Yep. Just over 1 pound. That's what that the rule is.
1 pound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
I
good
thought
looking
it
boat.
did 10 pounds and up, right?
Let's bring that up. Hang on. a second.
Negative.
Let me make that screen big. There you go.
There's Jody's G
10
boat.
pounds and up.
Hey, that's nice.
Yeah, that's a
Nice
good looking boat. Yeah, it is.
What's that?
And got it for a steal, too.
Hey,
You
Tim.
stole it. Hey, this we're Pro Staff. We're supposed to be a little better. You done stealing boats?
Yeah.
The
Well,
devil.
you gotta have a bigger boat to catch the bigger fish. So,
That's
so
a good
1
looking
pound or bigger. Any species counts. I take it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, Daryl, we should probably just go for bluegill then. 1 pound if they count.
Well, if you got 1 pound bluegill, sure.
I was thinking skip jerk.
Yeah. Oh, we definitely all the skip jerk
Oh.
up here are over 1 pound.
Oh, but wait, look, James, here's the thing. They said we got to fish with one hand behind our back, and with that meaning we can't use our boats either.
And then next you're gonna tell me I can only use like 2 poles.
See?
What?
Killing us. Only 2 poles. That's
Oh,
exactly-
come on. That's not fishing.
Hey, you got to use number 6 Aberdeen hook too.
Oh, we're letting
A
him use
rubber
hooks.
one.
I thought we agreed no hooks for him.
Oh, he said if you live out of mountain time, you've got to file your barb off.
Yeah, barbless hooks. There you go.
That's good. I'm
Only
good
for
with
you.
It's okay. I got
Yeah,
a
that'll
couple
make
of
it a
those.
little more challenging. You guys might stand a chance to not get slaughtered.
I know. Ain't it
Daryl
great?
told me
I
if I
do.
go fish with him on the bank, that we're just going to be horsing fishing all day. So we'll see.
Oh, they won't let us fish at the prime time. We've got to go in the evening time and start at 6 o'clock.
What time's this thing go?
From 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock is when we got to fish. They won't let us fish prime morning time. It's got to be 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock
6
I ain't-
o'clock
I ain't
in the
getting up
afternoon
till
to 10
3
o'clock
a.m.
at night.
Eastern time. Yeah.
Did
Hey,
you
it's
guys want
okay.
to fish? Hey, guys,
Next thing they're going to tell you, Daryl, is you can't talk.
Oh, man.
There's the Dominator.
James, you're gonna have to cast for him. You and Woody got to cast for him. He can't cast.
Like, it sounds like we're being set up.
It sounds like you sound like a robot, to be honest with you. But yeah, we've been set up. Dom,
Well, I'm driving, so you know how backwards Georgia is. They don't have a lot of cell towers.
oh, shut up, James.
Well, that's true.
Anyway, Dom, so you come in here late. Have you heard the rules? You know the rules, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Destroy everyone. What's the rules? Help me out.
Oh, we can only use 2 rods. Well, they've got to be guard dogs, which is a great thing. You won't miss a fish.
Yeah, that's fine.
Got to do it full bank. And any fish, it doesn't matter what it is, from 1 pound up counts, and it's not most weight, it's the most fish.
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready.
How many hooks can you use?
I'm actually going
Hey,
bull
I'm gonna-
fishing.
I'm gonna throw something in there too.
No, you hadn't went to the root.
First place winner also gets one of my hats.
Oh,
All right.
Well,
Does that
go
mean
ahead
they-
and send it to Daryl because I don't wear hats.
So can I put like 10 hooks on each rod?
Oh, what we got there?
Oh,
No, Don's
Uh-oh.
going ice fishing. He ain't messing around.
Don, what are you doing with a purple rod?
Catching fish.
Oh,
hey, he's
That's a-
catching something that you can't catch. Okay.
That's a special rod.
It's a lucky rod, huh?
Yeah. Wife.
That's Lucille.
Jay,
the only one that could always outfish me.
Jay, there's a full tournament going on, online tournament. I hadn't seen you jumping in that tournament yet, and you're telling me I can't fish. What? That's what I thought.
Well, the most important thing is it sounds like everybody's gonna have a good time, so that's all I'm
Heck
in
yeah.
for.
I'm ready. I can't wait for it.
You guys need to get used to hearing this though. Fish on.
Yeah, from the West Coast, guys.
It's a big one. It's a big hell, Russ Milligan. Yep.
Well, I'm Midwest, so I mean,
That's all right. This is the West Coast. You missed it earlier. It's going to go Utah, Colorado, sweeping the whole board. That's just how it is. Them guys are coming with their own hooker. We're taking it out, bro.
Hey, we don't want to hear about your night jobs there, Steve.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, I'll show you how to do it first thing in the morning.
Colorado, isn't the elevation too high to have fish?
They just come floating up.
Oh, no,
man.
they're just high fish.
I've heard of
High fish.
that's cute though. That's cute. I appreciate y'all confidence.
It's getting bad deep in here. Bad deep.
Y'all don't even have enough
Dom.
or
Hey Dom,
there.
are you gonna go fish your little flooded side dock?
You know where I was yesterday?
Yeah.
Now,
Hey, Dominic.
Man, you were stuck up in that weather, man.
oh yeah, I stayed in there, baby.
Hey, Dom. Mid-South's got a question for you. He said, is Dominic the reason boats aren't allowed in this tournament?
Am I who? Do what?
Mid-South wants to know if you're the reason that boats aren't allowed in this tournament.
No, I'm not the reason, but yeah,
Damn, that's messed up.
I'm ready for the next ones.
Too soon.
Anybody else try it? I promise you. Yeah.
You guys, too soon.
I'll be ready.
Josh Thompson said, James, you got a bank fish.
Yeah. Yeah, you better make up some of that chicken, Josh.
$90,000 boat, and he's going to go fish for the bank.
You know what?
Hey, no. He's gonna be bank fishing, and Jody's gonna be out there catching more fish than him. She's gonna be over there on the boat fishing.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, probably.
Hey, Bugman.
Oh, it's going to be a great
So why are we bank fishing? I'm just curious.
Not everybody got fancy boats like y'all.
Hey, James, you remember I said they put me over the tournament? Well, that means I'm over the next one, too.
Okay, well, I was going to say, I started in an inner tube when I started fishing, so.
So, boys, I'm gonna sway the pendulum back the other way the next tournament. Y'all go ahead and laugh about this one.
Well, you know, if y'all want to do tournaments in a tube, we can all do it. Tubes only.
Kevin.
Some of these people might need two.
Oh,
I'm down with whatever, man.
Well, somebody reading these West Coast people think they can take everybody else. I mean, I'm just saying.
Now, there's no fishing in a fish farm, right? You can't go to one of them breeder ponds.
Nope. We're gonna go to well, it's a lake down in Colorado Springs. So it's a city lake. You'll see people
I've
walking
been to
on
Colorado
sidewalks.
Springs.
Yep, it's I believe it's Veterans Lake Park. That's the one I think we're going to. It's a nice little city park.
Have you heard so many young bucks that think they just really got it scratched in the dirt?
We're looking for that wet spot, Don. Don't worry about it.
I don't know. I'm pretty
we'll
old.
never count you out, though.
Good place.
Uncle Don, we'll never count you out.
Right?
I identify as feeling like I'm 70.
there's Bugman, help Bugman in there, and Kevin. How you doing, Kevin? With Palmetto Cats. It's got a whole slew of them going on tonight.
Kevin.
So let me ask you this, guys. If you had your choice of fishing, you think early morning works better for the guys you're going for, or what?
I'd rather fish the hours that you got it set for, to tell you the truth.
All
It
right.
doesn't matter to me.
Like I said, we can adjust it if that works better. I mean,
No, I'm just that good. It doesn't matter.
all right.
It's good.
That's all right. Next tournament's going to be a most weight tournament. Since you guys can catch so many of them 1 pounders,
Most weight.
you
You can still
should
keep up.
That's right up my. That's right up my.
We're gonna have
Come
to catch
on.
a whole bunch though, right? To keep up with one of yours, probably.
I don't know.
I don't know. I caught 285 pounds of fish in the last tournament, and I took second because the guy in front of me
Yeah.
caught like 45. They were going points per fish, though.
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of pounds.
That wasn't the last tournament because I took second in the last tournament and I caught 130 pounds of fish.
If we're gonna go for pounds, I want to fly back to LA and fish the ocean.
Yeah, you win it
It's me
there.
a tuna.
He's going to fish the ocean for $100. He's going to spend $1,000.
You know, it's
Tuna.
about bragging rights. There's no price on bragging rights.
Hey, can we fish July 27th? Because that's where I'm headed, to Oregon.
Yep, fish the ocean. We'll be competitive then.
Good fishing up there, too.
We might have the next in about 3 or 4 months. We'll see.
You know, this is gonna be fun, guys. But to be quite honest, if the day ever comes where we all can fish the same lake together, I think that'd be the way to go. I'd love to see that happen. Then we can talk about, you know, we got to worry about who has what fish in what lakes. We'll all be at the same lake. That'd be nice.
You guys would wear me out giving lessons and teaching you if we did that.
You can tie our knots for us, Uncle Don?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Steve, Monty wouldn't have a pro staff left, but we'd all beat the living fool out of each other. And
Oh.
no.
We all go back to work on Monday. We might limp a little, but we'll be fine.
I was going to say, we ain't got to worry about Daryl getting to any rod fast.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
He's slow as frozen molasses. Hold on. Don't get to laughing up there because you're nuts.
Hey, I can't help it if I'm powdered white and you can outrun me, okay?
Good thing we got guard dogs, right? You don't got to run.
Right.
Hey, and I'll be fishing
casually stroll. Hell, half the time I catch something on the guard dog, I didn't even know I have a fast on it until I look over and the rod's going. It's been like 5 minutes since I looked at that rod.
I hear it go. I like it because it'll go bling, and then I hear.
Yeah, I love that ding. I love that ding. I love to hear it just bing.
Right.
I'm telling y'all, in that one little short I got up, I was unconscious. I was just seconds away from snoring. All I heard was ding. I jumped up, grabbed the rod. Yeah, I didn't get to see that part, but I smacked myself all in the face with the rod. I got the fish.
Hey, that's all that counts.
All that matters.
I don't know. Daryl's got that strategy for tournaments to where he doesn't catch any fish until like the last half hour, just to give you that sense of urgency.
The Hail Mary, huh? He's a Hail Mary fisherman.
But the thing is, he's not going to be able to move around like that because he's not going to have a boat.
It'll be a little bit different. You have to scout out your location, scout them out.
I got a good look.
This is going to be like a Chinese fire drill with you young uns.
Somebody's making a really noise. I don't know whose mic it is.
You're going to be running around dirt and tangled up.
Hey, look, there's Adam. What's going on, brother?
You guys hear me all right?
Yeah.
Howdy.
Hey,
What's happening?
Not much. Just unwinding from vacation.
Yeah, I started a vacation and then it kind of ended a little short for me. So I'm actually glad because I made it back to hang out with you fellas.
Yeah.
Well, while you're always vacationing, people like me are out learning how to fish better.
So, Adam, you haven't declared. Are you going to be morning or evening?
I got to talk with my wife yet about. She had plans with family and friends, so that day, so I couldn't really argue with her with that. But it's looking like a lot of people are backing out of it. So once I find out, I can give you the word on that.
You were supposed to give us the word today, buddy. Don't come in here without the answer. You said, I'll know Sunday. Don't take us.
He didn't say what Sunday.
Yeah, next week Sunday.
Yeah. But
No,
no, if I,
fishing for you too.
Hey, don't make us drop you down to a junior pro staff because you ain't got your stuff together now, buddy.
if I do can do it, I will probably be doing night. So
Okay, I'll put you down.
That's a good choice because you get to watch Daryl limp all the way to a fishing rod that's sitting in front of him. All he got to do is take 2 steps.
Got his walker out there.
Okay. I have a question. So if I come down to Tennessee and go fishing with James and Daryl, it's only 2 rods, right? So what if I get to their rod first? Does that count for me?
You catch it for them.
You just caught it for him. Why you want to do that for? You don't even have to get up now.
I just thought I'd ask. I wanted to know. I mean,
if you want to be nice, yeah, sure. You catch it for Daryl. We appreciate it.
Well, no, I'm not gonna do that. I've done that once, and he was ungrateful. I did that once at the dock for him, and he was ungrateful.
Ungrateful?
Yeah, he thought about pushing me in the water. Rod went down. I run out to the end of the dock, set the hook on the fish, turned to hand it to him, and he like, "Give me that rod." And see, he was ungrateful.
Dom, you ain't my daddy. You don't have to get my rod for it. Okay.
Well,
and he turned around and said,
Daryl did push me in the water.
What nearly got you pushed in? He turned around to me and went, "Fuji Daddy, I got you rod."
See, that's a little bit different story than you're telling there, Dominator.
Hey, hold on. What about when you stole my fish? But you know that fish suited you though. That fish was special, just like the person that actually caught it, even though it was on my rod. Just saying.
I hear you.
Hey Josh, thanks for the comment.
Looks like we got a message from Monty who's online. It's I'll go ahead and read it if anyone's not looking at the screen. Can I add one more dimension to the tournament? A random drawing for all guards, dog, pro staff fishing in the tournament for a $50 cash drawing. Must fish the full 4 hours on the live to qualify. So there's another incentive, guys.
Nice.
Hey, that's to keep these young pups from running with their tail between their legs when they start getting smacked around.
Well, yeah, we
that
give
gives you guys a chance to win something.
Yeah, I don't even have to know how to fish. Apparently, I just got to show up. Now I can have random chance at least.
Yeah,
one in
for the East Coast guys,
right?
Because I am the best and luckiest fisherman around. I'm about to win $100. Let's say $150 now.
Oh, okay, all right,
nice.
Well, appreciate that, Monty.
I'm gonna get to the baby face assassin of Thunder Daryl and that short bearded fisherman over there.
Wait a second.
You like that?
Hey, a long time ago I was jealous of it, but I got one now.
I can't talk.
That's a baby one, but it's coming in.
Well, I mean, it's not as cute as yours, but it's there.
What you got? About 4 hairs?
Four grades. Look at that.
85.
I got an issue. It won't grow here in the middle, though.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I tried to grow one of them. I look like Master Sifu. Going down there.
No, Josh, you just get fired. He has to get it for himself.
But yeah, and then we gonna get
Dom.
over here to Babyface. Look here, Jay.
Oh damn!
I'm gonna tell you, just like I've had to tell Daryl before, just like I'm telling Steve too up there. You puppies stay on the porch. Don't count out Don R. He is the truth. That man is. I'm telling you, the man, the myth, the legend is right there. Don't count him out. Now I'm gonna talk noise to everybody on here except him.
I believe it. He's sitting there quiet plotting. Look at him. He's plotting. He's scheming.
Yeah, I'm talking crazy to everybody except him, including you, Adam. Just because I love your rod holders and They are absolutely amazing. You're not safe either, brother.
Nobody's safe.
And I've seen all them gorgeous flatheads you done put up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you better
But
hope
you
they're
need
not
to
biting
get up
like
there
that
on
this coming weekend.
you need to get up there on the porch with the rest of the puppies, though.
You know
Hey
what, man?
guys, don't forget to bring your scales.
Yep.
Hey, Dom,
Never
you're going to get a rule book with coloring crayons, so you got something to do.
Oh, that's right.
The
You gotta
what?
get fish
A
before you-
rowboat. Hey, you know those guys are in jail? That's
You know-
a plus.
You know what makes it worse than anything, though? Everybody on this panel right here would rather beat me as to win the dang $100. What makes it worse?
I ain't
I'm
getting no
fixing to
points.
beat all of you.
You know, this is the best Trey has ever sounded. As long as he stays muted, he's not going to step in it and put his foot in his mouth.
Hey,
I
I
probably
was
should
muted.
all the
I was
time.
muted.
All right, so let's go around and see what everybody's going to be fishing for. So, Randy, you're going to be fishing for what?
No, we're gonna, like I said, our lake is multi-species. If you haven't seen my videos on, I think it's called Prospect Lake in Colorado Springs. We can catch trout out of there. We caught cats out of there. We catch carp out of there. So yeah, we can catch at least 3 different species out of the lake we're going for.
Even
all of them.
goldfish.
Yeah, anything, and they're decent size. I mean, like I said, we've only seen like a couple monsters come out of there. So, but there's numbers. So, like I said, we're going to try to do our best to get the numbers on the board and see if we can win this thing.
Let me guess. You're the one that come up with the most fish, right?
No, these rules came at me. I was just sitting in the back, just going,
All right.
okay.
All right, Steve, where are you going to be fishing for? Oh, you didn't tell us what you're going to be using. What you going to be using, Randy? Besides bait wise,
like bait wise or setup wise, or what are we talking here? No, you know what? For carp, we're gonna go the classic hair rig. Probably we're gonna do floating imitation corn with pack bait. That seems to do really well at that lake. And you know, we're not gonna get too big of hooks because we're gonna go for numbers. Not. We don't want to scare off the little guys. You know what I mean? As long as they're 1 pound, I'm gonna welcome them with open arms. Just say, come,
man.
come.
I will tell you, this is getting bad.
So
All right,
yeah,
Steve,
once
while
again,
they're over there catching dinks, and now you're wanting to go to Dink City too. What is it you're going to be doing,
once
and where
again,
you going to be fishing, and what you?
don't hate the player. I'm just going by the rules here.
Let me mute him. Hang on, guys. Let me mute that dude. All right, what you gonna be fishing for?
Yeah, I'll be chasing catfish, carp, wipers, and walleye.
Wiper's nice.
Ooh.
Now, will you tell everybody what a wiper is?
It's a cross between a white bass and a striped bass.
Oh, okay.
And they are a pound per pound. Oh, they're one of the best fighting fish on the planet.
All right.
They're amazing, but
Have you ever caught one?
what was that?
What are
Hey,
they?
Dom,
Caught one?
Wiper,
Yeah, I caught one. Yeah, I caught a lake record last year, 24 pounds, 8 pounds, or 24 inches, 8 pounds, 6 ounces.
Oh, nice.
Well, you don't have
Well,
to
that
catch
was
that
pretty
guy.
nice.
Just catch his children for the tournament. You don't want to catch that one. Catch all 18 children over 1 pound.
Randy, Randy, you need to sit over and be quiet. I'm going through the panel, and you keep messing with me.
Hey, Dom, just real quick, Dom, I just want to let you know I had to mute your brother, but unmute yourself if you want to talk, but we're getting some background off your mic. But
All
just
right,
jump
well,
in
I'm
when
going
you
to him next. Go, Dom, go ahead and tell us where you're going to be fishing. What you're going to be using for bait.
I'm gonna be fishing Information Age Park. I'm gonna go for all those little bullheads out there,
Nice.
and I'll be using night crawlers and red worms.
Okay, nice.
And I'm going to that brings me to Jay. Let me guess. Since
Oh.
you're
I'll be
going,
hey, you already
Okay.
know I'm gonna be using the same thing as Randy.
y'all gonna be sitting there holding hands, waiting on your rods to go
Nope.
off. You'll
He's gonna
same
be on
place.
one side, I'll be on the other.
Whatever. Y'all be hollering. You're in the hole to your left. Use the best corn.
Don't be
Chop
hating.
it some more.
Yeah, don't be hating.
Slingshots with your little electrical.
I'm gonna slingshot a piece of corn right through that screen and hit you right in the forehead.
All right, Don.
There is no reason to ruin a perfectly good piece of corn on that hard head.
Thank you, Dom. Thank you.
All right, there you go. All right, Don, tell us where you're going to be fishing and what kind of bait you're going to be using.
I'm going to be fishing from my lawn chair somewhere in the Missouri River system. I'll probably use a piece of worm and a hook and maybe a nut for a sinker.
Nice.
And, I'm going to
Old school.
whatever comes along and bites.
There we go. All right.
Could be walleye, could be pike, could be catfish, could be almost anything. Maybe I'll even get lucky and catch a salmon.
Nice.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, we got some nice big smallmouth bass, and there's so many different species. Could even do a two-stand and catch a big sturgeon on that. But I'll be sitting in my chair.
Fredo, howdy.
Young bucks scratch the dirt and copy each other for moral support, and I'm just going to enjoy it.
There you go. Don's going to sneak up and just slap us all and beat us all for it. All right, Adam. I just about could tell you what he's going to be using, but go ahead and tell us where you're going to fish at and what's your attack.
Well, you know what? I was going to fish for flatheads, and I still probably am. But I actually have a good bullhead spot that I can catch pound bullheads pretty easily. I was there 5 days ago, and I caught about 20 of them within like a half an hour. But
Nice.
I'm going to be sticking to the flatheads. And I don't know how well they'll be biting then. It'll probably be during spawn because the spawn season's a little earlier. The ones we've been catching already had the spawning starting, their early scars on them and stuff and wounds. But if that's not really working out, I'll probably have just another rig, probably similar to what I'm going to be running for flatheads for channel cats. And just going to be running just simple rigs, Carolina rig with a little bead on there. Rattle, 8-odd hooks to the swivel, and then a sinker slider. Just simple rigs. That's all I really run, and they're really successful with them. So I don't think I'll get a lot of numbers, but I know if I hook up, I'll get some nice ones.
That's what we're going to be the ones that shows people what a good fish is about. They're just going. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll be running. What I do when I flathead fish or even channel catfish is try to catch bait right from where I'm going to be hucking from the shore. So usually I'll catch bullheads or occasionally bullheads there, but rock bass, bluegills, and maybe some green sunfish. Bait's been really hard to find on the river where we fish this year, just because it was the water was so low last year that the back channel where we bait fish was pretty much closed up. So it was a struggle this week to find bait, but we got it done. But hopefully it fills in a little bit in the time we got here.
Cool. Awesome. Well, I can tell you myself and Cool Cat's fishing there. Mr. James and Woody will be fishing on the Tennessee River. And we'll be chunking skipjack and bluegill more than likely, maybe some white bass and stuff like that. So we expect to catch big fish. No, we ain't playing with them babies, right, James?
Hopefully we'll be able to get the biggest fish on the guard dog yet.
There you go. James is actually fishing the spot that I'm going to. Did I tell you where we were actually fishing at, James? Right up above the island there where that cement wall is?
Yeah, over by the fish farm, right?
Yeah, right. That lady gave me permission to fish there. So we'll be there.
Right they're going to fish the fish farm.
So you don't want to go fish farming against me. I got the fish farm location there.
So
yeah, we ain't got no fish farms out here.
I was going to say, you don't want to mess with my
So what we're going to do the first hour is catch bait that'll weigh over a pound. and probably about 30, 40 of them. And then we'll go and catch real fish after that, probably the next 3 hours is what
You know, I just thought about too, Daryl. I mean, like I said, I mean, it's kind of late now, or maybe it's not, but maybe next time we could think about doing something where rather than just saying number of fish, it can be like a price for biggest fish, price for most fish,
Yeah.
a price for most different species. We can break it up like that, and that way, no matter where you fish,
Yeah.
it kind of evens it out for everybody a little bit better.
We'll
I
work
think.
it out next time. It's just we were so close to the date we'd set. We just gonna go like this, but
we're trying to keep it simple too right now, so that makes sense.
You know, Randy's got the Asian in him. He thinks all that good stuff. He's so
That, you know, always thinking, always watching.
Probably at the line.
Well, that's great. So I know you went out fishing this. I know Adam caught some nice flatheads he showed us, and you went out. Did you guys get to fish much at all, or just go out there, turn around, and come back?
Are you talking to me?
Randy, I said.
Oh,
I know. I got to go around this corner.
You know what? Like I got out there and I got on my friend's boat, and of course, one of the guys in the boat was the only one catching, and two of us just helping him net it. Sometimes it's like that, but we were only out there for maybe 3 hours because sunset was going pretty quick, and we went to get back and unpack and stuff. So I didn't get a chance to do anything other than help net my friend's fish a couple times. So maybe that's practice. I'm getting ready for Jay for the tournament. I'll be his net man. I don't know.
No, you're gonna be on those opposite sides of the lake. Remember?
No, I know the spots.
You can't make jokes like that when I'm taking a drink. We know Jay don't catch fish.
Well, then it should be an easy job for me that day, then, Dom.
And then Adam was out, man. He was slaying the flatheads.
You should show those off, Adam. Show those photos off.
I got a bunch of stuff. The downside is I didn't get to. I did use my guard dogs, but for the flathead section, I had one set up because we had 5 guys with us on our campground site, and so I only ran 2 rods. So I only had 1 rod with the guard dog, but nothing was ever active on that one. But and then in the boat, it was just packed. I had 3 guys in my boat, and the guard dog, I tried it once, and it was just a hassle for 6 rods on my smaller boat. But I did use my guard dog, and I bait fished my buddy that was bait fishing. Same, we just cast it out our lines in the river, and he could hook up on them, but they were swallowing the hook. So every time the guard dog went off, it would set it, get it right in the mouth, and then lively bait, and his were dying off. So I was laughing at that. But hopefully, I'm gonna be going to the Mississippi in a week and a half here for about a week for fishing and get together and stuff. So I'll be more to myself on my boat, so I should be able to get some better action shots and stuff like that. It's just hard to do it crammed up in a boat with 2 other guys.
Yeah,
I got it.
Fun.
Hey James, I'm gonna mute James real quick, but unmute yourself if you need to talk. We're getting some background noise from your mic.
Right. Friday though, I got not my PB, but a PB for that river, including all my friends and family. I got a
picture here, Adam. Let me bring this up. This might be the one you're talking about because this is a pretty good looking fish I'm looking at right now. How's that one? Is that one of yours? One of your big boys there?
Yep, that was a 44.
Is that the PB?
Yep.
Look at that thing. That's a beast.
I never got a fish weighed at 30 pounds. I know I caught one that was 30 pounds, but we didn't have a scale, so I never had officially a 30-pound fish off that river, which is a pretty hard fish to find on that river. So to get this 44 and a quarter pounder, man, it just made my day. And I caught, I think, 7 or 8 flatheads that night, and I think the total pounds was like 150 to some pounds. So I was excited. It was probably one of my best days of fishing for flatheads.
What did this guy hit off of?
This was on a live bluegill, just like a
nice
5-inch bluegill. Everything. Wow. We threw really big bluegills. I caught a nice one on a big bullhead. It was probably like a 1.5 pound bullhead that was on the boat. But yeah, the little bluegills were killing it for some reason. I don't know what was up with the big ones and why they weren't working that well, but
Sometimes it
everything-
is what it is, right? Sometimes they
Yeah.
like the smaller ones. That's nice though. Nice
But yeah,
fish.
we did catch a lot of small flatheads, but I mean, the current was super high, super strong, with all the rain we had. So it was even catching a 7 or 9 pound flathead felt like you're fighting a 25 pound with the current. So it was fun.
Well, I'll tell you guys right now, in all fun and games, if I do win anything on the tournament, I'm probably just going to donate it to a local charity. I don't, money's fun and all. I appreciate that, but I'm just going to take. If I win anything, I'm just going to give it to a local charity. There's a lot of good,
Donate it to me.
Well, yeah. I mean, official charity,
Oh yeah.
That's
But-
an honorable thing to do. I
Yeah.
appreciate you saying you was going to do something like that. Did you know that my middle name was Charity?
Is that what it is? Jay already jumped in the line first for that charity. No, I mean, like I said, there's an animal shelter next to me that they could always use money all the time. They do a lot of good work, so I think I'm gonna donate it to the Adams County, animal shelter by me if I win anything. And don't let that influence you guys to let me win. I mean, I'm not trying to make you feel guilty or nothing. I'm just saying.
Hey, Daryl, he said honorable charity.
Yeah,
Jody, slap him, Jody. Please slap him for me.
that'd be
Hard. Slap him,
Ooh,
Jody.
look at
There
that.
you
Oh,
go.
that ain't no slap.
That's a pet.
He got accurate.
Well,
Still
how
love
did I
that.
miss Jody?
She's happy. They're pulling her boat back, her new boat back now.
Yeah.
Did you see that boat
What?
back there?
Yeah, it's a good
Is it
looking boat.
really?
Hey,
Show that on.
Hey, Dominic.
What size motor's that thing got on it?
A 90 Suzuki.
Oh my! She's gonna. Does she have spotlight? Do you got spotlight?
Yeah. It's got a good trolling motor.
I'm be going down the water like this.
You'd be knocking out catfish. You don't need to catch them. Just land on them.
Good trolling motor. Good fish finder.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm
What part of
happy.
Georgia did you get it in?
What was that?
What part of Georgia did you get it in?
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
I don't know. Someplace that doesn't have cell towers. Well, that's pretty much all of Georgia. So
Shut up.
I sure was going to say you must have went to Jasper.
no, we're not too far down there. I think it was Chatsworth.
Chatsworth. Oh, you were within 45 minutes of my house.
You can stop by and say
That's
hi.
way too close for me.
Don't worry about it. If you try to go over there, you'll miss it. You'll keep on going right on past it every time.
Hey, just because you don't know directions don't mean they don't. We're getting close.
You have to remember when you give directions to someone who's never been there, you can't use landmarks. You can't say, well, Miss Turner tree fell down about 3 years ago, but they finally got it cleaned up. So you're going to make a right-hand turn there. Then you're going to go down here. You can't do that.
You can't say, "Oh, make a right at Old Man Tucker's."
Right. I don't know, old man Tucker.
So studio wise, Daryl's going to do the morning show. He's going to be the host of the morning show, and I'm going to take the host seat for the night show. So I'll be in studio for the night, and Daryl will be in studio for the day. So we both can fish in our respective time zones. But I'm looking forward to it. Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and of course, if you want to get a co-host to help you out, we can always do that too to work with.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Sometimes it's easy to have two guys thinking
Sure.
of something to say, especially if it's a little slow. Of course, it's not going to be slow when me and James and Woody.
I
are
hope
out.
not. I mean, this has been built up that I should be on the show going, "Oh, look at that! Look at that! Hey, oh, they're up to 17 million." No, we'll see.
Hey, James.
They're up to
James,
2 fish.
man, I'm going to say, it's a good one. It's a big one. It's a big one.
Yeah, good. This is a big fish right here, folks.
It's a big fish.
This is a big one.
I did that and had a 14-pounder on.
Hey,
Steve's going to say, well, I tried.
Anyway, everybody join in on. Actually, it's the 22nd. So that's what, 3 weeks away. The 22nd.
sounds about
Yep.
right.
3 weeks away, guys. We'll have a morning time show again. Once again, that's at 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mountain Time. If you're doing
Okay.
Eastern Time, that's going to be 11 till 3. And then the second show, Mountain Time, will start at, our tournament will start at 4 o'clock Mountain Time, which will be 6 o'clock Eastern Time. And it will go till 8 o'clock Mountain Time, which will be 10 o'clock Eastern Time, which should actually be prime time. I don't think we can complain one bit about the evening tournament for us Eastern Time people, because that should be perfect timing for us guys. So,
well, good.
Good, no excuses.
Yeah, no excuses, brother. I'm just going to say we ain't going to catch numbers. I know where we're at. Won't catch numbers, but hopefully we can haul in a monster out there. We've caught where we're going to be fishing at. We've caught some 50-pounders before, so we're going for big fish, not most fish. But
you going for 3-pounders?
3-pounders. There's trees there too underwater. That's where we usually get hung up in a boat. But in a boat, we can float back and get them out.
Not from the bank. You catch a 3-pounder from the bank, it's snap off time.
Not unless we're getting wet.
Yeah,
hey,
that's
Shad
true.
Daddy, David Smith, welcome in.
What's up, Mr. Shad Daddy? Well, we appreciate everybody that's joined in with us tonight and that's came in. I appreciate the pro staff for all turning out and being part of this. I think we're going to have a great tournament for people to watch. Right now, we've got 3 on for the morning time. And I show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the evening, but I know there's going to be more than that. I got to go back through and see who all said they were going, but I think it's going to be a great time. And I think we'll see a lot of fish caught. If not, I guarantee you this much, you're going to hear a lot of jaw jacking out there. So you guys tune in for that.
Yeah, I didn't know we were ice fishing.
I'm still learning how to talk smack. Talk a little trash. I don't know how yet.
Yeah, I know.
Me either.
I'm taking lessons.
Yeah, you better not call me dang Dunkin' Donuts or whatever it is you called me last time. I'm tired of that junk when you outran me to the rod. Just sit there, powdered donut.
Powdered donut.
I tell you, I said, man, all I know is white boy can't run.
That's funny.
I told you slower than frozen molasses. That's all.
I like powdered donut better. That might stick.
No, he said, just sit there, powdered donut. I got this.
No, they call them pudding.
Pudding.
Pudding, because the proof is in the pudding.
Yes, pudding. Guys, I tell you what, I love. Miss him, Dom. He's good old guy. Me and him, hey, we bounce crap off of each other all the time and have a great time. So I think we will all do that, have a good time. Mr. Don, you've sat there and not said anything. You got anything left to say before we get out of here?
Nah, he's just waiting for the tournament, man. He's just sitting there quiet.
I'm good. I just hope everybody has good weather and good health and make it out there and enjoy themselves.
There you go. James, you got anything left to say?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Good time will be had by all.
Absolutely. Mr. Steve, nighttime hooker, you got anything to say?
I just still the West Coast going to win it. I'm calling it 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you might this one. The next one, like I say, we're going to make it back. What about you, Jay? I know you ain't never lost for words.
We're not winning this one.
Oh, come on, Don.
Appreciate everybody coming in, having a good time with us, and also to my guard dog family here. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your prayers with this loss that we're going through with my mother-in-law. And I just appreciate every single one of you for being here for me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anything you ever need, you just let us know. I know it's bad to lose. I lost my mother and my father in 14-month period. It's a tough time. It's a tough time.
Yeah.
They're better off if they got a better place to go, though. So.
Yes, sir. But yeah, hey guys, may the best man win.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, Mr.
Okay, Dom. Oh, Dom.
Cat Claus himself. Adam, you got something to say out there?
Not much. Just looking forward and hoping I can make it to the tourney, and probably won't be seeing a lot of numbers. Maybe you will, maybe you won't, but most likely won't. But you might see a nice flathead.
There you go.
Dom. But you still get that $50 just for showing up, okay?
Yeah.
That's not what they said.
It's random.
That's random. Dom, unmute yourself. You got anything left to say in there?
Well, I just want to apologize to the West Coast guys because, yeah, y'all know. It started at the Midwest and it goes east. Just saying, it's not my fault. That's just the way the map goes. That's the way the water runs. The good water, anyway. The best water. But no, for real, seriously, love you guys. And Jay, you already know we got your back, brother. You need anything, holler at any one of us. We got you. Daryl, I'm so glad you're not hosting because every time I say fish on, I actually want to be put on full screen, and it wouldn't happen if you was on it. If you were the host, I'd end up in the basement every time. And I'm glad you won't be host. Randy, don't let him pay you off.
Anybody else got anything else to say? I believe Dom got muted. Randy, you got any last thing?
No, like I said, just looking forward to fishing with my brothers and my sister. So hopefully everyone can make it, as many people as we can, but appreciate everyone.
Absolutely, guys. I look forward to it. We got such a great pro staff. These guys, I love every one of you all supporting me so much in everything I've done, and I appreciate that. Appreciate Monty for having faith in all of us and putting us out there and letting us use his product and show his product off. We will thank everybody that tuned in tonight. We appreciate that. We love you guys. We love everybody out there. And with that being said, you guys tune in next Sunday night at 7 o'clock Eastern time. That'd be 5 o'clock Mountain time. And we'll catch y'all later. See ya.
Peace.